Hi Leo, and welcome to your monthly tarot love messages here. These messages are going to be general, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So these messages here are intended for Leo Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching as well. So we'll give the cards a shuffle and see what they're predicting for you. Okay, you've got a lot of major arcana cards here, Leo. A lot, which leads me to say I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes here, especially with regards to your love lives, guys. A lot of upcoming changes here. For those of you that are single, I don't know that you're going to be staying single very long. For those of you that are in a relationship, I see some changes happening there. Some transformation, some transitioning here. There could be endings here. Endings to connections here, ending to romantic connections, endings to relationships, perhaps an ending to a chapter. There could very well be also new beginnings here. So there's a lot of things that I feel like are changing for you this month. It is going to feel uncomfortable, Leo, purely because I feel like, well, all these changes are new. Okay, so you know, you haven't necessarily been here before. But for the most part, I do feel like you're growing, you're evolving, and something here I feel like is like all these new changes. Okay, they're basically they're challenging you, but they're also helping you and your possible, you know, romantic connection here grow or evolve here. Okay, with the devil's energy, I do feel like this is an ex. So for a lot of you, I feel like there is an ex still in the picture. It's very likely that an ex here may show up, and an ex may actually confess their feelings to you this month. So someone here, I feel like an ex here rather, still has some lingering emotions for you. Okay, so for those of you that have broken up, or you know, you're not really seeing each other, I feel like it's going to catch you by surprise. It's going to catch you off guard a little bit, because all of a sudden you'll find that this person will just open up here to you. They may even be quite emotional when talking to you about their feelings, or it may drive you to tears, because I feel like it'll be quite emotional for you hearing how they still feel about you, or if it's not necessarily their feelings that they talk with you about. I feel like there's something here that they really open up, which again I feel like is quite sensitive. There's a lot of fragile energy to this, so they may just tell you, you know, what's been going on with them. I feel like this person connects with you, this individual connects with you, this ex here, and they're confiding you. So if it's not their feelings that they talk to you about, their lingering emotions for you here, it's what this person has been going through, and they feel comfortable in letting you know, and in, you know, confiding in you here. The Ace of Cups here suggests new feelings. So some of you may feel as though, you know, there could be like, this is an awakening of emotions here that have maybe laid dormant within you here, Leo. So look, if an ex comes back, maybe it will resurface some emotions for you, or maybe you feel as though you still have feelings for them too, or it's likely that, you know, this person tells you that they have feelings for you. For others of you, I do feel like this could be someone new that you might meet, who after, it's been quite some time since you felt this way though. Okay, for some of you, maybe you've never really felt this way before, because this is a awakening of some very new and possibly foreign feelings for some of you. For others of you, I feel like it's been a while. Trust me, it's been a while since someone has entered your life and made you feel this way, or made you feel these emotions here. It also, I feel like, signals that you could be developing a new romantic connection, or you could be developing some very strong feelings for someone, or someone is developing those feelings for you this month here. And it's very likely that a relationship, a friendship, or a connection to you that's very important to you is going to deepen here this month. basically there's an opportunity for you to grow something. For a lot of you, it is a connection, a romantic connection. For others of you, it could be a friendship that might turn romantic later down the track. It could even be business connections. There's opportunity for you to grow something here. It could even be your feelings, okay? You might find that someone whom, like a connecting energy, whom you thought, okay, maybe you thought things between you were done, or maybe it's the ex, but then this person comes back into the picture. It's almost like they awaken something within you. There's an opportunity to work on something here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? There's an opportunity to maybe try and repair or salvage things. Once again, I'm sort of tying this back to the ex, because I feel like, look, it may not even be like an ex, maybe for some of you it is, but for others of you, maybe you know, the two of you just casually dated in the past, or this is someone who's ghosted you, or this is someone who I feel like you tried to make things work with, but I definitely feel like there was an element of toxicity, or there was something here that you felt was unhealthy, and that very thing sort of kept you apart, or kept you from actually being able to manifest something between the two of you. But this month here gives you an opportunity to try and rebuild a connection, try and work on something, repair or salvage something. And remember, there are two sides to a pentacle. So yes, you have your side of the story, but they also have theirs, and maybe it's important to consider their viewpoint as well. The Hangman here, I feel like there's delays here. So if some of you are expecting incoming communication, for some of you, I feel like you're going to meet someone new and the two of you are just going to get on very well. There'll be a lot of communication, and then all of a sudden things will just stagnate. It'll just come to a standstill. You might not hear from them, or I feel like eventually you will, but there will be like some delayed communication. Or you might, I feel like there's a question here, a very serious question that you might pose to a romantic partner, and maybe this person will hesitate in giving you an answer here. Be patient with this person's energy, because I feel like either they could be going through something, or B, I feel like the universe here, those delays, so whatever it is that's being delayed for you here this month, and for a lot of you it is like it is communication here that you're sort of awaiting or anticipating. For others of you, it could even be a relationship here. So something here is delayed, like something here, like you had plans for this to happen, you know, at a specific time or date. It could even be a date here. Some of you could be unfortunately stood up this month, but I feel like there's a reason for it. So either the universe is trying to tell you, you know, this is not your person, or I don't want you to waste your time with this person, or this person is not right for you. Or for others, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you, like, be patient. It's going to happen. Maybe not right now, but it will happen for you. You just have to be patient with the universe, with source here, and trust that, you know, the universe has big plans for you in store. And just because something isn't happening in your timeline, Leo, doesn't mean that it won't happen for you at all. I do like the fact that the Sun here is alongside the Nine of Cups, because for a lot of you, I feel like there is something here that you're manifesting. So something that you've been hoping for, whether it's a particular person, or romantic energy, a connection, something that you really, really wanted, something that you feel like is too good to be true. It's got like this, you know, a wish or a dream come true kind of energy to it. So something here finally happens for you after some delay, but it does happen. And I feel like this puts you in a great energy, in a very great mood here. For some of you, I'm seeing that there could be news of children. Could be that you might find out that you're expecting here with your romantic partner, or you might find, you know, they may actually finally share the news with you here. For others of you, it's a close connecting energy. So it could be a sister, you know, a sibling here, a close friend. Someone here is expecting, I feel like is expecting children here, or I feel like for some reason children are really going to play quite a significant role for you this month. So for some of you, I don't know, maybe you're going to end up getting a job where you're going to be working very closely with children. For others of you, you might have to end up looking after your niece or your nephew. I just feel like children here are going to be quite significant here in your life this month. Or for others of you, I feel like this wish that comes true brings out your inner child. It connects you back to an inner child. It could be it doesn't have to, this wish that comes true, it doesn't have to necessarily tie into a romantic energy. It could be something that you've been always wanting as a little kid. And, you know, maybe you've been wanting, you know, to settle down and meet the right partner. Maybe you've always been wanting this ideal relationship. Maybe you've always been wanting to get married and have children. Whatever it is that you've been wanting for a very long time, for a lot of you since, you know, early childhood, he finally comes true. Congratulations, you deserve it. And with Death card here, I do feel like there's something here that ends for you, but we all know, you know, where there is an ending, there is a beginning. So something here ends for you because something bigger can come in store for you. So a relationship ends because purely the expiration date on it is up. Or, you know, you've met someone online and the two of you decided, you know, to even meet here. But as I said, maybe this person stood you up. Or maybe, you know, the two of you you go out, sorry, you manage to have those few dates and then it just fizzles out. If something ends for you here, Leo, let it, because I do feel like there is something so much bigger and better in store for you. And, you know, whatever it is, it's all an emotional experience that essentially in a big way is helping you transform and is helping you grow and evolve. So something here ends for you, allow it to end because it's going to transform for you. A lot of you also see that you're sort of reawakening here. This month is going to be a bit of like an emotional roller coaster, because I feel like you're going to have those really emotionally intense moments you're going to share. Other times, certain areas of your life might feel like stagnated or there's delays around you, and then you have those extreme highs where, you know, you've got this wish manifestation, and then you've got endings here. Something that you're going to have to come to terms with and accept. But like I said, it also opens up new doors for new beginnings. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages. Stay tuned. Bye for now.